Olivia. And hello, Olivia. So, how are you today?
I'm fine, but earlier I had such a shock and just still agitated.
Oh. Yes, so I heard from the news bulletin that your dog escaped through chicken wire and a fence. How is this possible?
She didn't exactly escape. See, what happened is that she managed to chew her way through, because there's a big hole in, there's a big fence that she could probably get through. So we put chicken wire in front of it, a couple of bricks. She managed to knock the bricks over, bite through the chicken wire, which even chickens can't peck through, and smash up the fence, and to make a hole this big. She managed to get in it.
Wow.
And then she climbed through the nature reserve, and one step in that place, you go plummeting.
I heard there was a lot of foxes there.
Yes, and Honey would have picked a fight of any of them, and they would have crushed her. So she meant it, darling. She got fight.
Yes, darling.
Oh.
Honey, do you have anything to say from this historic event?
The full story was, my little honey bun was just sniffing around, and we saw her sniffing around the fence. And so we were just thinking, okay, what do we do? And so we just said, no, we carried on going on the trampoline, me and my friend Georgia. Until eventually, I don't know how she did it. She got up this really high wall, and we thought she climbed up there. And, she can't climb, and she's scared of heights. And so we got her down. She was very, very angry. She did not want to go down, because she was stuck. She was trying to find the native God. And then she managed to get through there again. We piled bricks in front of it. And then she somehow found a way.
So she took out the bricks.
Somehow.
Wow, that dog is amazing. Anyway, continue, please.
And we found out that I was so scared, because this time she wasn't going towards the wall, which I found out she could go up like this. She was going to like the bit where the foxes hang out, and go one wrong step in that place, and then.
No, seriously. Where is Kate?
Mum, we're filming! Get out of the film area! I'm sorry for that.
Technical difficulty. I'm sorry for that. There were technical difficulties there. We will continue.
Jeffrey! Mark is worse than her mic! You're not filming, are you?
Yes.
Honey in.
Honey! Come on! Come! I'm sorry for them technical difficulties. Blah, blah. I'm sorry for those technical difficulties there. We will now carry on with the interview. The dog will not be
Here.
here. Thank you.
So we had to climb up this massive wall, which is hard for even us. And eventually she did come through, and she could nearly find a way in his garden. I was so scared.
I understand.
So shaky.
Well, if you cannot tell us anything else, it's fine. Okay. That is the end of our news report. Thank you, and goodbye.
You will now carry on your normal program. Sorry for that interruption of our very, very important news interview.
Now, as you can see, you do the finest ingredients containing, like...
I am sorry, but this program of the UJAZ is interrupted by a news bulletin. Thank you, I'm sorry. We're back here with News in the Garden. Thank you. I'm Olivia Kylie. That was one shocking story. In other news today, the new product UJAZ has hit the sales big time. There are some shows about it and a great advert. To see this advert, just search UJAZ on YouTube. In other news, Olivia Kylie has now revealed that she can sing Australian national anthem. And Georgia has revealed that she gets happy slapping on happy slapping emo. Search it on YouTube. In other news, everyone has decided that YouTube is the best place ever. And so if you're watching this, search those on YouTube. In other news, we know that winter's here. As you can see, plants are dying. Look, it can't even hit anyone anymore. And the shed is collapsing, although you cannot see it.
On camera.
All things just collapsed. Dropped, apparently. And Victorian, and a shocking story, the Victorian lights seem to be popular again. As you can see here authentically. The only thing that is obvious, that makes this obviously not the Victorian lamppost, is that that's a light bulb and they would have had
Candles.
yeah, and there's spiders in there. The spiders would go nowhere near the fire. And so, in other news, the new phase of the country seems to be the most oddest thing ever. People have suddenly seemed to start all becoming emo. I reckon scientists think that it's a disease. It's spreading like wildfire. I know several of my friends that used to be chads that have suddenly become emos. It seems that all chads are catching it, and some even fats. So watch out for that. We call it emolitis. Or emolitis. Watch out.
Or emobia.
But normally, no, emobia is the fear of becoming an emo, and emolitis is when you catch it. Look for the obvious signs. The love of pollen Z. Of pollen Z, the little yellow and blue guy that is the country loves forever.
Example.
And for crying a lot.
Example.
Another thing with pollen Z is the blue and yellow guy that goes stuff like, I'll just help you until you come here. Anyway. Just watch out for signs. Get your vaccine today. Only $5.99. In other news, it turns out that this... Apparently we hate U-gel. U-gel is a horrible substance. It causes burning, scalding, and other horrible symptoms. Wait, now I'm getting something in. U-gel is the greatest thing ever, and it's now taking over this company. We love U-gel. In other news, this is a cold and bitter winter. When using the garden is getting harder. And so we are horrible to announce that when it's summer, we will be doing a lot better than this. That is all from News in the Garden.
You gel. I gel. We all gel with you gel.
Sponsors News in the Garden. Buy U-gel, watch news, and do not burn yourself. Love.